Hello and welcome back, YouTube family. Today we are going to do something a little bit different. This video is a kind of like a reply to a video that Angel Menendez from Angel Menendez Fitness put up recently.
Guys, this is the thumbnail to Angel's video. I will link that video in the description of this one below.
It's a video that he put up talking about the perfect steak. Okay, so not only did Angel make this video, but I also received a message from another one of my YouTube fans out there, and he put into question my culinary skills. So, you know, you guys know, you've seen my videos, you see what I could do in the kitchen. Come on now. You guys have seen my cutting vlog videos. I showed some of my skills there, which are obviously extremely limited. But anyways, Angel made this video. He talked about the perfect steak, and yeah, you know, the steak looked great. It looked perfect, and I'm sure that it tasted awesome. I'm sure it was maybe the perfect steak, as he said. But I had a problem with it. All right, I had a problem with it, and here's what happened. Okay, you gotta see that video if you haven't seen it yet. Subscribe to his channel, Angel Menendez. Okay, Angel Menendez Fitness. He has a lot of good content on dieting, exercises, and things like that. So, but anyway, this video in particular, the one about the perfect steak. So he goes on and makes this steak, but now here's the problem I have with it, all right? He takes 3 hours to make the steak. 3 hours of cooking time. I'm like, oh my goodness. He goes on to talk about this cooking method, which I can't even remember what it's called. Bidet or sauvé or some kind of thing like that.
Bidet. Here's a summary from Wikipedia. Sous vide is a method of cooking in which food is placed in a plastic pouch or a glass jar and cooked in a water bath for longer than usual cooking times at a precisely regulated temperature.
Yeah, you may not want to confuse the two. They have completely different purposes.
I don't know, I guess it's French or something, I don't know, you guys tell me. But anyway, supposedly you can seal the steak in a little bag. Okay, you seal it up and you put it in this little warm water to cook over time, and you can control the temperature exactly and all these kind of things. And I'm sure it's great, but man, I don't have 3 hours to cook a steak. And he goes on to say, here's what made it even funnier. And by the way, this video is hilarious, you guys have to see it. But what made it even better is the fact that he talks about some people, they take 3 days to cook the steak. 3 days! I'm like, wait a minute, say what? What did you say? Man, 3 days to cook a steak? Are you kidding me? I don't care how good it is. Listen, after you've been cooking a steak for 3 days, don't eat it. You gotta bury it. Okay, so by then, you're not supposed to eat the steak, you're supposed to bury it. You can't have no 3-day-old steak, man, come on. So, I figured, you know what? That steak looked great, I'm sure it looked great, but you guys know on this channel, you guys have seen my cutting vlog videos, it's all about quick and easy, okay? We want to make it as easy as possible and as fast as possible, because most of the time, we don't have 3 hours or 3 days to spend cooking anything. I figured, you know what, I'm going to reply to Angel's video, and I'm going to show you guys how to make the perfect steak as well, but quick and easy. It might not be the best tasting steak. This will be a first for me, making a steak or trying to make a steak as fast as possible. So I thought to myself, okay, so maybe we can make it in 10 minutes? I'm like, come on, man, we could do better than that. We're going to make the perfect 3-minute steak. So you guys might think to yourselves like, hey, how in the world, what kind of magical device are you going to use? 3-minute steak? That's impossible. How are you going to get this done? So it's not magic, it's technology. By now, I'm sure most of you have heard about this magical appliance that most people have in their kitchen called a microwave. That's right, we're going to try to make the steak in the microwave in 3 minutes. So I have kind of like a plan how I want to go about it. It's not just going to be in the microwave. I plan to microwave the steak for 2 minutes and then put it on a skillet for the last minute to kind of see if it gets some color, and we'll see what happens, and we're going to have a 3-minute steak. So another one of my YouTube buddies, Dougie Fresh, as some of you all know him, he talked about maybe I should start doing some cooking videos. And I was like, yo, slow down, man. Slow down, Dougie. I don't know if you see my cutting vlog videos, but my culinary skills are extremely limited. But anyway, we're gonna get in the kitchen today. We're gonna try to make this 3-minute steak and see how this thing comes out. Like I said, I've never tried this before. Obviously, if you used like a very thin steak, like a palomilla or something, you can easily cook that in 3 minutes in the microwave. This is a ribeye steak, the same kind of steak that Angel uses. This ribeye, it seems to be about the same thickness, but it looks like it's a little bit smaller than the one he used. Perhaps this was a smaller cow. I don't know. We're gonna roll with it. It's what I was able to find at the market. Let's get in the kitchen and let's get to cooking. All right, fellas, so there you see it. There it is, our ribeye steak. Looks about, I think this one's, like I said, a little bit smaller than the one he made, but it looks about the same thickness. It's a nice thick steak. We'll see what happens in 3 minutes. All right, so first things first, we have to season this bad boy. So we're gonna go with a little bit of salt and pepper. Okay, so first things first, we gotta season it a little bit. Salt and pepper, that's all you need for a good steak. Just some salt and pepper, keep it nice and basic. Okay, so we season it on both sides. And it's ready to start cooking in the magical device of modern technology in the microwave. Okay, so I'm setting the microwave for 1 minute on high. We're gonna do 1 minute, then I'm gonna flip it, and we're gonna do another minute, and then it's gonna go in the skillet for the last minute. Let's see what happens. See you later, buddy. Oops, I forgot to cover it up. We don't want this thing exploding in there or something. Let's keep going. Modern technology at its best. Okay, that's 1 minute. We're gonna flip it and do another minute. Looks like it's almost done. All right, back in you go. Let's go 1 more minute. Cover it up, and here we go. All right, it's starting to make explosive sounds. I'm not sure if that's a good sign or what. I guess it's cooking fast. That's what matters here. Oh my Lord, okay, all right. Woo, baby. All right, almost ready. All right, so there's the bad boy. I'm heating up the skillet. I do have an iron skillet that, you know, it's what you would want to use on a situation like this. I think that's what Angel uses, and then you put butter over the top, and I'm sure it looked great. But anyway, this is an experiment. The perfect 3-minute steak. Let's see what happens. Now, I'm gonna set the microwave for 30 seconds. So I'm coming back over here. I'm gonna set it for 30 seconds. I'm gonna use that as a timer. And when that beeps, then I'm gonna flip the steak and give it another 30 seconds. So let's do this. Oh man, here's the sizzle. Okay, so I just put it in. And I give it 30 seconds. All I did was put a little bit of non-stick spray at the bottom. This thing should have enough fat in it to like not stick anyway. But let's see what happens. Okay, microwave's about to beep. All right, we're flipping. Woo, look at that baby go. All right, 30 more seconds. Let's do this. All right, 30 more seconds, guys. Let's do this. Microwave is running. The steak is cooking. 30 more seconds. Angel, eat your heart out. This is how you do it. Anyway, Dougie Fresh. Check it out, man. These are my culinary skills at its best. The perfect 3-minute steak is done. All right, so there it is after 3 minutes of cooking time. Now, Angel on his video, he says that you gotta let it sit. And I don't remember what the reasoning is behind it, but you gotta let it breathe or something. And I don't know, the cow's dead, but I don't know, man. We're letting it breathe. We'll wait a couple minutes, I guess. I don't know, and then we'll cut it and let's see what we find. Oh yeah, guys, one last thing. In order for it to be perfect, O'Neill's secret herbs and spices. All right, so the steak has been sitting there, breathing or cooling down or whatever it is you call it. Let's cut it, let's get into it, and let's see what we find. Oh, look at that, guys. Woo! Man, the perfect steak in only 3 minutes flat. Modern technology at its best. Let's give you guys a taste test. All right, guys, so the steak has been sitting around a little bit. Like Angel said, I have to let it cool down and breathe or something like that. But let's try it out. Man, the perfect 3-minute steak. Wow. All right, so let me tell you guys what really did happen. I don't know if you can see it there. I couldn't do it, man. I'm telling you. And you know what? I'm surprised. I expected this thing to be like completely like a bloody mess. But it wasn't. It looked like it was cooked just fine in only 3 minutes. But I was surprised. I was like, wow, this actually looks like it's perfect. But I put it back on the skillet. I couldn't do it. Guys, don't eat a 3-minute steak. I don't know if that's okay. This video was just a little bit of fun. Anyway, Angel, your video, man, was the best one that you've done so far. That video about the steak and the whole thing about the 3 hours and that cooking method and stuff, I loved it. It was funny. I thought it was great. This was just a little bit of fun. It actually tastes really good, you know. And it's true, you know, steak, like seasoning steak a whole bunch is not a good idea. Just a little salt and pepper and it tastes great. So yeah, so I ended up putting it back in the skillet and I cooked it another 4 minutes on each side. So that was like 8 minutes. So it ended up being like an 11-minute steak or 12-minute steak. You know, definitely you don't have to take 3 hours. Oh my God. And the one, 3 days. No, don't do it, man. 3 days is a no-go. After 3 days, bury it. Just had a little bit of fun. I hope you guys liked the video. Give the video a like. Follow the channel for some more food reviews. If you guys want to see more of my culinary skills, Dougie, check it out on my cutting vlog videos. There's a lot of cooking and stuff like that going on those. As you guys know, for me, when it comes to diet, it's gotta be quick and easy. I don't have a lot of time to spend in the kitchen. I can't be cooking for, you know, things that take long and complicated. I've been doing this now for a few years and it definitely works. Keep it quick and easy and you know, do food prep and things like that. It's gonna help you with your diet a whole bunch. Anyway, I had a lot of fun filming this thing. Angel, I hope you get a laugh. I know I laughed a whole bunch with your video. It was great. You guys take care. Follow the channel. We'll do some more food reviews. And maybe I'll do another cooking video. We'll see. Dougie, I don't know. But anyway, guys, take care. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Man, delicious. So, YouTube fam, I wanted to record one last clip here before I let you all go. I think I did not emphasize enough just how good that steak really was. It was really amazing. It was an experiment that turned out awesome. That's why you have to just get in there, man, and try different things. You will find some things that you like and that you can go back to. And I want to challenge some of you all out there, some of the YouTube fam. Freddie, I see you, Freddie. I see you. I want Freddie to make a perfect steak as well. What's your idea of the perfect steak? Dougie and some of you guys out there, I want to see what you guys ideal steak looks like. And some of you guys that don't do YouTube, maybe you could just make the steak, take a picture, send it to me or something like that. I like to see what you guys do in the kitchen. Also, the YouTube fam does have a few females. Come on, ladies, what can you do as far as cooking the perfect steak? Let's see it. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next video. I really enjoyed this thing. Let's keep it going. I want to see what you guys do with it. But anyway, I'll catch you guys on the next video.